Yo, what up? We gonna have a good one today. Why do niggas do this, bro?
Don't say anything.
How you doing?
Bitch move quick, huh?
Could I talk to you in private for a second?
That nigga look younger too. Damn. Yeah, the bitch is on her cougar shit. She about to get clapped up from the young buck.
Is that dick good?
Yes, kid.
How good is that dick?
Oh,
How good is that dick, bitch? Is that...
You know what? This is really not a good time, and obviously you have something happening here, so we'll just be...
no, I don't have anything going on. This is actually for you.
I'm just gonna wait outside.
No. Wait.
That's a good call, B. Some nigga got his fucking got blown away the other day. Ex came by the crib, kicking the door in and shit. Nigga double tapped her. You ain't got no time for that shit, pimp.
It's okay.
I really can't do this right now.
This whole thing has been really tough on me. And I've tried to act like it hasn't been that tough on me, but the first Sunday after me and you broke up, it all kind of really hit me. And I think it partially hit me because Sunday was sort of always our day that we would do stuff together.
How many of y'all fell victim to this? Oh, I went to the bagel shop and the guy asked for you. And I just thought about everything we had. Shut up, nigga. She don't care about that shit. She had to try and get that young meat.
But I didn't have any idea you still cared so much. And
she don't care. He said, I had no idea you still cared so much. That's because she had to put on an act so she wouldn't feel guilty for doing what the fuck she did 2 days after y'all niggas broke up.
I saw you crying the other night. That was honestly the worst moment of my life.
Gary.
We just tried to say some of these things here. It's just,
See, this bitch like, dude, she want him to shut up and get the fuck out so she could call that young nigga back. And this nigga groveling. This is what if you don't know what groveling is, that's making a plea for some shit that already done fleed, bro. It's already over. If a bitch wants you back, you ain't gotta do all that, bro. That's what I learned. In my fucking 48 years on this motherfucking planet, if a bitch wants you back, you ain't gotta do all that. All you gotta do is be there. When that bitch hit the corner and saw you, be like, yo, what's up, man? You trying to eat? Or what you trying to do? If she don't say nothing, then get the fuck out, nigga. You gotta stop chasing these broads, man.
look, I know that I've caused you a lot of pain. And the funny thing is, all I really want to do is make you happy. I just want to make you smile.
Oh, don't this shit sound like some real sucker shit? All I want to do is make you smile. Man, yo, smile, bitch.
I've had a lot of time to think about some of the things that went on. I know, Brooke, that I don't always do the right thing or always say the right things, but I am willing to try to do things differently. And I'd be happy to go take a dance class. Well, I would, honestly. I would like to go do that or go travel. And I'd even be willing to go to the ballet, although I would much rather do the dance class or take a trip somewhere. But I realize that's not the point. I realize that point isn't that at all, because it's not really about doing things that you love to do always, but it is about doing things with the person that you love. And I love you.
She like, oh, I got the nigga to the crib. I was about to go freshen up, get some wine. and get cracked. And here this nigga is in here making a fucking dinner, making me feel bad for wanting some new dick fresh out of a relationship. That's what's going through her mind, fellas. You know, poor guy.
Just give me 1 second here. I've missed you so much. I promise you, Brooke, I will do whatever it is that I have to do to never hurt you again. I love you.
Yo, bitches don't care about that shit, bro. You can say that shit till you blue in the face.
Sorry. Okay, that's it. That's all that's all I wanted to say, so you can go ahead now with anything that you're feeling to say.
I don't know what to say.
Say whatever you feel inside.
That ain't good. That mean she ain't got nothing to say, champ. That mean right now she's trying to make something up to say. Either a way to let your ass down again, where you don't wig out, you know, or just get you to leave so she can get this new meat. You know what I'm saying? Be like, that's all it is, bro.
I don't feel the same way.
See?
I don't.
Hit shot.
Enemy spotted.
Look at his face. That's why I said you could have just saved all of that shit, bro. The best thing you can do, men, the best thing you can do is get you another bitch. Yeah. And let her see the other bitch. That's the best thing you could do. This groveling and coming back and all this, yo, oh, I missed you, and the guy at the fucking deli asked for you and all this shit, man, she don't care, bro. She want to get the new meat. That's what's important.
I don't know. Oh, God.
Now, normally, they'll try to make it about them right now. They'll try to start crying and make you feel bad because they feel bad because they don't want you.
I don't know. I don't think I have anything left to give. I'm sorry.
They get better if you fucking hit the lotto. That bitch will change her mind. If you was to say, yo, look, man, I just hit the lotto for fucking 100 mil. Let's just try to work it out. Let's go to a different place. Let's go to fucking, I don't know, Dubai for a month and see how it works or some shit. She be like, oh shit. But you don't got nothing to offer but the same old shit. And if she left you with the same old shit, she's not gonna go back to the same old shit. It's a new, interesting nigga that just sparked her interest, bro. And she gotta go see what that's about. If she go to that nigga and that nigga treat her like shit, then she might come back. Or she might try another nigga from the Rolodex. But right now, that ain't you. And you shouldn't take her back if she comes back, man. What, like, if you such a good guy, right, and a bitch left you, why would you continue to be the good guy to that bitch if she come back?
Oh!
Fuck that hoe.
If he don't have no money,
You ain't finding enough for no money.
I'm not finding enough for money.
No.
This nigga said, I'll go do ballet and dance and and plays and all this shit, bro. Why? Don't do shit you don't like. Don't find a bitch that try to make you do shit you don't like, bro. A lot of men did that. They call it compromising and sacrificing. Oh, you know, I like to go to the play. I like to go see plays. And yeah, you know, I like a good play too. You know what I don't like though? The preparation of going to that motherfucker. That's what I don't like. Yeah, I don't like all of the preparation of going and all that. You know, I do what I do and I like what I do, you know? And I had to learn that. Don't make a bitch feel like you're going to change everything for her, bro. Because you're just going to make yourself happy. You ain't going to keep it going, and it's going to just end up like this. So you like to play? Nah, I don't like none of that shit. What do you like to do? Make YouTube videos, smoke cigars, drink coffee, drink some wine, eat food, play with my kids. You know, that's pretty much it for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to tell her what it is, bro. If they want to fucking hang around, they're going to hang around.
Was hoping for...
Don't matter. It don't matter. Like The Rock used to say, what's your name? It doesn't matter what the fuck your name is. Now, I'm going to show you another nigga right here. This is some other bullshit that niggas used to do. Nah, not yet. Where that bitch at? Look at this one here, niggas. This is how this shit happens, too. Right? Check this out.
Listen, I gotta get those photos from the retoucher by tomorrow morning, okay?
I'm leaving you.
Honey, please. I can't hear. What? Okay, you too. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. You guys eat?
Ted, I'm leaving you. Ted. Keys. Here are my keys. Here's my American Express card. Here's my Bloomingdale's credit card. Here's my checkbook. I've taken $2,000 out of our savings account because that's what I had in the bank when we first got married.
Was this some kind of joke?
Here's the cleaning. Here's the laundry ticket. You can pick them both up on Saturday. You have to pick them up on Saturday.
What's the matter?
I paid the rent, I paid the Con Ed bill, and I paid the phone bill, so...
Well, you really pick your times to...
Well, I'm sorry that I was late, but I was busy making a living, all right? Come on, okay?
Like I said, I'm sorry I was late. I was busy making a living.
Can we stop now?
So, that's everything.
Hey. Hey, enough, all right? What are you doing? Where are you going? Come on, just tell me what I did, that's all. Just tell me what I did that's so terrible. Then what
Bitch said, fuck the suitcase. I'm out. And it looked like she was grabbing at the ring to take the ring off, too.
Hey, enough, all right?
Yeah, she got a ring on. There you go.
Where are you going? Come on, just tell me what I did, that's all. Just tell me what I did that's so terrible. Then what is it?
It's me. It's my fault.
Oh, she ain't take it off,
Married the
though.
wrong person, that's all.
Okay, all right, fine. Let's just go inside.
That bitch said you married the wrong person. Call the cops. About to bust her motherfucking head open real quick. Bitch, you gonna see you married the wrong person. Bitch, what?
I can't. I tried.
Joanna, please, now, just... I'm sorry.
No, don't make me go in there. Please don't make me go in there. Don't make me go in there.
We'll just
If
talk.
you do, I swear, one day, next week, maybe next year, I don't know. I'll go right out the window.
Oh, please, now, come on now. What about Billy?
I'm not taking him with me. I'm no good for him. I'm terrible with him. I have no patience. He's better off without me.
Joanne, please.
But I don't love you anymore.
That bitch said, I don't love you anymore. That door. doors closed. That's how that shit be. Right? We just saw a bitch on TikTok talking about she left her family. She up and left her family to move to Tennessee for a job. Shit just crazy. The bitch that lost 100 pounds and she left her fucking husband and kid. She said, yo, I'll see y'all on the weekend. You gotta stop thinking these broads, man. One thing I'm starting to believe, it was a saying where they said, husbands were not their first choices, were not bitches' first choices. Husbands. Boyfriends weren't even their first choices. You gotta understand this. This is why Big West tell you, you gotta change the way you think about women. If husbands aren't their first choice, because their first choice didn't want to marry them, their first choice is out there slinging that motherfucking meat. All right, so they fall back on a dude that's just obsessed with them. All I want to do is make you smile, niggas. Right? That's why the divorce rates are so high. And who's the initiator? Women. Because you wasn't their first choice anyway. That's why I believe it. Statistics, facts. That's why I believe that. Right? Now, there's some dudes, they feel like their woman loves them, but you know why? Because she couldn't get the nigga that she wanted. Every bitch want a better nigga. The husband store joke proved that. You ever heard the joke of the husband store? 6 floors. Bitch go in there, every floor that you go up, it gets better and better and better. The bitch went in there, found an attractive guy who wants to marry you. Next one, attractive guy who wants to marry you, and he does housework. Next one, attractive guy wants to marry you, does housework, and he's great in bed. Next one, and the bitches keep going up and up and up. And when they get to the top floor, the 6th floor, it was like, yo, you're number 3,900,472. This is just a way to prove that no man is ever good enough for a woman. Yeah, they always want better. A dude will take a chick. Yeah, that's my wife. That's my bitch. And be good with her. I'll choose that one for my wife. You know what I'm saying? But women, they want the top of the top, cream of the crop. Never eat a pig because a pig is a cop. Better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Try to play me out like if my name was Sega. Right? Sorry. It's just this thing. When I say a certain line and it's a line from a song, I gotta sing the fucking song. Yeah, that's what they do. Right? Now I want to take it back real quick to this is another one. That bitch said that. And I don't love you no more. God damn, bro. Now this nigga here, he's in his school and he uses this opportunity to kiss this woman's ass.
Here's the thing. My son's graduation speech sucks. That's not a joke. In fairness, I didn't know where he was going with that, but I think we can all agree it was headed in a kind of depressing way. My son, not him, my actual son, believes in grand romantic gestures. He believes in the existence of one's soulmate. And it's easy to just look at a 13-year-old and say, you don't know what you're talking about. You are wrong. But I'm not so sure. I met my soulmate when I was 15 years old. We went out for ice cream. After my dad started teasing me about my first date, the way dads do, and I told him, Dad, it's no big deal. I'm gonna be going out with a lot of different girls on a lot of different dates. And that is the first time that I ever lied to my father. I met my soulmate when I was 15 years old, and I have loved her every minute of every day since I first bought her that mint chocolate chip cone.
Not the mint chocolate
I have
chip.
loved her through the birth of my 3 perfect children.
Give me a second.
I have loved her even when I've hated her. Only married couples will understand that one. And I don't know if it's going to work out. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sorry, Robbie, I can't give you that. But I can promise you this. I will never stop trying. Because when you find the one, you never give up. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I still love you, Jessica.
And I love you, Emily.
I love you ever since you first changed my sister's diaper. I loved you even when you came into my bedroom unannounced and I was under the covers doing... Stop him.
No.
Oh.
I'm still not ashamed of it.
Okay, we're good.
So, these are the things that I hated as a kid, and I think it went with the mental programming of making us feel like we needed this extra shit, this thing that was never there, right? Movies like this is a great scene. I don't know if you guys remember this. If you've never seen this movie, you gotta watch this movie here. It's a good flick, all right? But this was part of the fairy tale. This was a scene from Officer and the Gentleman. You know when Kevin Samuel say you get second shift at the plant? Like, he's talking about shit like this. Go movie though. That's that nigga Richard Gere, boy. Richard Gere be on the bitches, boy. He be on them bitches. You saw that shit? Nigga ain't bold. Bitch. Yeah. Look at that yeah, bitch, you about to get benefits, bitch. You about to get benefits. You about to be able to go to school for free. About to get insurance. All that good shit. All that good shit. Yeah. gotta do it though. Go get you one of them bitches, factory bitches, bro. See, you went and got him a factory bitch. He ain't get him no boss bitch from fucking Merrill Lynch or no shit like that. This nigga went to fucking Levi's or some shit, nigga. And picked him up a bitch. Yeah, man. He got him. This is like the equivalent to fucking the bitch that work at, you know, at Target, the cashier, or better yet, the Home Depot Bay. You remember Home Depot Bay? Yeah. This bitch is going to be more appreciative. This like that's why the passport bros, they go wherever they go and they do whatever they do, because they're looking for more appreciation. Like these bitches here, they ain't got no appreciation, right? That was it, kid? Not me? That was it. Now, before we go, oh, you gotta remember this shit. This was another one. Simp City.
Wait, that didn't come out right. What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing.
No, not you. I'm talking to me.
How many movies have you seen where the bitches is apologizing to the dude, bro? It's just like real life shit. Bitches don't even hold accountability in fucking movies, dog. This was the whole brainwash shit about the thing.
Alex Hitchens, Tom Raider.
Hey.
This nigga Will, like he about to crash out. Now, the crazy part about this, that ain't even a nigga that she boning. That's like her brother-in-law that went to supposedly help her pack up some shit. But she's probably with the banging that shit. You know how motherfuckers are. But that wasn't even a nigga that he had to worry about. But she ain't gonna say nothing, though. She gonna let him go on thinking that's the new nigga, because that's how bitches are.
Just put this in the car.
Maybe it's like what you said. We should just both go our separate ways and we'll do just fine.
See, you see that scandalous bitch? Now, if I pop off, I'm gonna be wrong, right? If I wig out because I'm emotionally unstable and overwhelmed right now, I'm the problem.
What if fine isn't good enough? What if I want extraordinary?
No such thing.
Like, and you gotta understand, bitches love to have dramatic moments. They love to have dramatic moments. And the proof that they love to have dramatic moments is when you don't create one, she's gonna create it herself. If you don't let her create a dramatic moment, she's gonna create it herself by fucking bashing in your windows or trying to stab you or some shit. Men have been calling the cops on bitches lately because bitches aren't neat. They crave that dramatic ending. And when a dude is cool, calm, and collective, you're like, yeah, all right, man, all right, whatever. Like, they can't let that shit go. And they malfunction. Bitches malfunction.
I'm just as scared as you are, Sarah. But I'm right here. And our time is right now.
Oh, yeah, but what about before?
Sarah, I am a guy. Since when do we get anything right the first time?
Well, I'm a
Shit like that.
realist, and I know what love does to people.
No, you don't.
Keys. Keys.
Hey. I don't know who this is. And I don't care. What I do know is he'll never feel about you the way that I do. You know how to drive a stick?
Both of you, shut up!
Okay?
Yeah, no, fine.
You'll never be fine, and neither will I! Maybe I should drive.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
This is the Hollywood part. Bitches don't care. She'd have probably ran over that nigga in real life.
That's what it takes.
Sarah, what happened? He jumped on the car. Why?
Because that's what people do. They leap.
I hope to God they can fly. Because otherwise, we just drop like a rock, wondering the whole way down. Why in the hell did I jump? But here I am, Sarah, falling. And there's only one person that makes me feel like I can fly. That's you.
Oh!
As the world turns, so does the days of our lives. These old Hollywood tricks to turn you into a trick or a new era simp is what's going on. But you gotta know, niggas ain't made no love movies or love songs in a long time. So niggas is waking up. This reminds me, oh wait, what's that nigga name? LeBron James, at his MVP ceremony said, you know, my wife's the real MVP. I mean, you should see her with the kids. Nigga, she's a wife. That's what they supposed to do. What do you mean she's the real MVP? That's like the president of a fucking CEO corporation is like at the fucking gala, you know, fucking Derek of the damn janitorial department, he's the real MVP because he keeps the hallways clean and he has people refill the water fountains and shit like that. And like, nigga, what are you talking about? That's what they supposed to do. That's what they supposed to do, man. No, nigga, you the real MVP. You was the one in the gym shooting in the gym, bro. What are you talking about? Now, Hitch is also a good movie. I actually like that movie as well, too. Y'all could watch that, too. But these are rom-coms. These were things that made you think that was what you were supposed to do. These movies made you think that's what you were supposed to do. The songs made you think that's how you were supposed to feel. And the movies were a visual representation of what you thought you were supposed to do. Okay? Just some Big West knowledge here.
So, you kinda like me, huh?
I love you. I love you, and I knew it from the first moment.
If I say it back now, it'll sound so stupid.
Sarah?
Maria, this is the guy I was telling you about. Hitch, that's my sister, Maria. And that's her husband, Tom.
Hey. That's good.
That's that. You want to go back to my place? Yeah, we go back to your place. So I'm gonna bang this motherfucking Latina pussy out.
Is that dick good?
Yes, kid.
How good is that dick? Oh, how good is that dick, bitch?
Hype me up. Hype me up. Yo, I love that nigga, man. I hype me up. I got 99 problems, but ain't one. That shit funny as hell. All right. Was there anything else I got to show? Okay, so this, right? The best thing you can do is the title of this video right here. And he talks about basically building your foundation before you start bringing in bitches and taking care of bitches and defending bitches and protecting bitches and jeopardizing and derailing your path, right? You need to build a solid foundation first. Everybody who has done something great wasn't worried about a bitch because the bitch was a distraction, right? So once you're distracted from ages of like, say, 14, niggas been chasing bitches since they was 14, 15, 16, you get your first piece of pussy. Now you're open, 17, 18, 19. You're in college. Maybe you're in college, maybe not. You know, and it just goes on and 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 on. And you derailed your whole shit. No, bro. No relationships, dog. It's cool to build a friendship and just learn about a bitch. This is you're learning how humans react, right? You're learning how people in society are. That's what junior high school and high school is for. Showing you how to maneuver around other people in the world. These are your testing grounds. This is where you learn. You don't fall in love here. Some people will go to school and they think, man, I love this bitch. No, bro, you can't be loving them, bro. Love is too strong for you to be fucking with before the age of 25, dog. Love what makes you great. Love what brings you income. Love, like instead of worrying about a bitch, worry about, like, take a look at them online or in a magazine at something great, and you say, you know what, I want that. Maybe like look at a fucking mansion. You say, yo, man, I want a mansion. I need $1.5 million for a house. And I got to be able to pay the taxes of $20,000 a fucking year. I don't know, whatever it is, bro. Look at that and say, what do I need to acquire that? How much does it cost? How much do I have to make monthly? All right, what pays me that monthly? And strive towards it, bro. Every day, yo, you got ChatGPT. Nigga, ChatGPT will tell you everything and everywhere you need to be. Type that in, yo, $1 million house. How much do I need to make a year to afford $1 million house? Mortgage, taxes, insurance, car note, regular everyday living. It's like just ask. And when it tells you, you say, okay, well, what career would sustain that for me? I like this. I'm interested in this. And like, you just work it out, bro. Because once you have a beautiful home, or maybe you want some property. You know what, man? The first property I want it to be a fucking, I want to buy a strip mall or some shit like that. Whatever it is, bro. Just think about that. You want to start a business. You want your own fucking plumbing business, construction business, or you want a corporation that has plumbing, electricians, carpenters, masonry, all under your one company, bro, and work towards that, please. Please. Because things are getting tough, man, you know. And I'm going to tell you this. If you can only feed yourself barely, you ain't gonna be able to deal with a bitch anyway. So you might as well work towards being able to feed 4 or 5 motherfuckers forever, and then worry about a bitch. Yeah. Okay. So let's go look at this real quick. I know that was long-winded, but it was some good knowledge. All right.
Who actually are, what you're capable of creating. There's a lie so seductive that even intelligent men swallow it whole. You need another person to complete you, that somewhere exists your other half, your missing piece, your soulmate who'll make you whole. Carl Jung would have laughed at this romantic nonsense, then explained why it's one of the most psychologically destructive beliefs ever marketed. Jung understood wholeness isn't achieved through addition, finding someone to fill gaps, but through integrating what you already contain. Every man carries masculine and feminine energies, light and shadow, conscious desires and unconscious drives. Individuation.
You hear that? Every man carries that in him, so you don't need another motherfucker to make you complete. That was a Walt Disney lie. That's a Hollywood sketch lie, bro. You need to find out how you're going to take care of yourself for the next 60 years. Once you turn 20, you know, you should be either, what is that, 19, 20. You should be beginning junior in college, or you should be 2 years in on your trade or something like that, bro. Right? So 20, you need to find out how you're going to feed yourself for the next 60 years. 60 years will put you at 80, right? How you going to do it?
Becoming who you truly are requires facing, understanding, integrating all these aspects. But here's the trap most men fall into. In relationships, there's powerful tendency to project your inner feminine onto your partner, expecting her to carry emotional, intuitive, nurturing aspects while you focus on rational, aggressive, goal-oriented parts. This seems to work initially. She handles feelings, you handle logic, but you're actually fragmenting yourself, remaining perpetually half-developed. The individuated man learns to access his own emotional intelligence, intuition, capacity for nurturing. He doesn't need a woman as emotional translator because he's done the work understanding his own inner language. Arthur Schopenhauer, living alone with his beloved poodle, understood this instinctively. Solitude is the fate of all great souls, he wrote, not as punishment, but recognition that greatness requires self-knowledge impossible when constantly reacting to another's psychological material. The shadow aspects you've rejected or suppressed becomes particularly dangerous in relationships because you start seeing your darkness in your partner instead of owning it yourself. The married man blames his partner for being too emotional, demanding, irrational, when often he's encountering reflection of his own disowned emotional life. But the man living alone must face his shadow.
I don't know about that. Let me listen to that one more time. Hold on.
In relationships, because you start seeing your darkness in your partner instead of owning it yourself.
Nah, disregard all of that. Disregard that. That's bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't see how that's possible.
You've rejected or suppressed logical material. The shadow aspects you've rejected or suppressed becomes particularly dangerous in relationships because you start seeing your darkness in your partner.
So if the bitch is ungrateful, you think you're ungrateful? Is he saying that you're ungrateful? If the woman is ungrateful, demanding, like he said, you know, nah, bro. Nah.
Instead of owning it yourself. Irrational.
No.
But the carry projections. When angry, he must ask why. When sad, feel it fully. When afraid, understand.
Yeah, all right, fuck that. All right, my bad. So anyway, yeah, that was my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check you out on the next one. Oh wait, no, wait. Before we go, we gotta leave on a masculine tip, right? Pause. Hey yo, we gotta show. We gotta show this. I gotta show you this. Clint Eastwood, nigga. Dirty Harry on feminism and women's quotas. Yeah, this is some shit we like here. Dirty Harry on feminism and women's quotas.
I got a test.
How many vacancies?
8. We have 5 men and 3 women. Promoted to inspector out of this group.
3 women.
Do you object, Inspector?
Who might you be? Oh, this is Ms. Gray of the mayor's staff. She's here to monitor these examinations. This is Inspector Callahan.
Oh, yes, I know something of Inspector Callahan. And I'd like to tell you, Inspector, it is the mayor's intention that this department be brought more into line with the mainstream of 20th century thought.
Mainstream 20th century thought.
Just how does he figure to do that, Mrs. Gray?
Well, for one thing, His Honor intends to broaden the areas of participation for women in the police force.
That sounds very stylish.
I think he also said something about winnowing the Neanderthals out of the department.
Now, that right there, that raggedy bitch. The Neanderthals. Calling the men who defend a whole city the Neanderthal? You need Neanderthals, stupid. Society isn't kind. You need motherfuckers in there who you need some head busters. You need some head busters.
Well, I guess we better get on with it. Next applicant. Officer Moore?
Yes, sir.
As you know, this is the final stage in your examination. It's a rather informal test in which we try to get some line on your ability to think on your feet, your reaction to stress and pressure, your ability to apply the law in a hypothetical situation, and so on. Okay?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been on the force?
9 years.
What department?
Mainly personnel and records.
Personnel and records. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Harry?
Have you any questions for the applicant? Questions? How fast do you run the 100? Come on, Callahan. You know how this board functions. All right.
That's a good question. How fast do you run 100? Because you know sometimes you got to chase niggas.
Sorry.
You know that if you make inspector under the mayor's new guidelines, that you might just be out riding in a police car?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, Officer Moore, maybe you'll tell us all here about your most important felony arrest.
I've never made a felony arrest.
Well, maybe you'll tell us about your best misdemeanor arrest then.
I've never made a misdemeanor arrest either.
Then what the hell gives you the right to become an inspector when there's men have been out there on the street for 10 or 15 years?
The woman's place is in the home. Is that what you're trying to say?
What do you think this is, some kind of encounter group? I want to know what Officer Moore is going to do when somebody points a gun at her and says, "Hit the deck, you son of a bitch!"
You're just deliberately trying to fail this candidate, aren't you, Callahan?
Well, if she fails out there, she gets her ass blown off.
It's my ass. And, my hard luck.
Except that out there, you're going to have a partner. And if you get blown away, he gets blown away with you. And that's a hell of a price to pay for being stylish.
Are you finished with the questioning, Callahan?
Hypothetical situation, huh? All right, I'm standing on the street corner, and Mrs. Gray there comes up and propositions me. if I come home with her for $5, she'll put on an exhibition with a Shetland pony.
If this is your
That nigga said, and Mrs. Great. Yo,
idea of humor, Inspector.
All right, what are you trying to do here, Callahan? I'm just trying to find out if anybody in this room knows what the hell law is being broken besides cruelty to animals.
That's a conspiracy under Title VII, Section 182, Paragraph 1 of the California State Penal Code. A conspiracy to commit a misdemeanor is in fact a felony, and according to People versus Bashor,
Yes,
1965...
that's right. Good answer. Thank you, Officer Moore. You'll be notified of your grade.
Wow. And that's it, guys. We had to end on that shit right there. Yo, I'm holla at you later, man. Hope you enjoyed.